if you're like me, you've probably kind of figured out how to open the time loops, but it's pretty irrelevant if you don't have the right items. So eventually, if you progress in the story far enough, you will go to the Visa Hills. The Visa Hills is where Vitalis is. It's where the Vigil is. The Vigil is like the base of operations for you guys, effectively. So when you come here, speak to this guy, this old dude, and he's going to give you the detector. So you've probably killed enemies that be like, well, time loop anomaly or whatever, time guardian killed. That's that. You need to use this to basically track all of the time guardians in the area, kill them, and that opens up the ability to go into the time loop. Now, Vigil will give you, I don't actually know what his name is. He will give you the item you need for when you open the time loop. But what you want to do on the D-pad, equip the little scanner, and you basically got to follow the black thread to kill all of the time guardians. I think there's 3 or 4 in this area. And when they're all killed, you'll know, trust me, there'll be a big rumbling, and then you can then enter the time loop. But you got to use this tracker, the scanner on your D-pad to see time loop guardian was killed. And then once that's dead, you use it again, and you can go find the other ones. Sometimes it's a pain, I'll be honest, but once you get them all, you can then enter the time loop. And these are like little, I don't even know, they kind of remind me of like Heavy Rain, the Norman Jade stuff. But anyways, what you do is you interact with it, and it'll play like a cutscene. I was in the middle of a walkthrough, so I skipped most of this. But the thing is, that item, which you automatically get through the story, you need that to actually close the time loops. So if you're like, oh, I'm going to go close all the time loops right now, you can't do that. You only have one of these items, and it's specifically designed for the hills to close this time loop in Visa Hills. So for now, that's how you do it. I still got to go find more of those items. I assume they're mostly story related, but I don't know. But they will also give you items and new gear for closing them. So that's how you unlock the ability to get into time loops.